I mean, hey, I did the same thing. We're spaced out together, buddy.
Happens.
No worries. But we'll play the Talia instead.
Talia's did get some buffs and has been highly rising in priority of.
But Contracts does get away with a vast majority of that camp. Meanwhile, back in top lane, it's a flash coming out from Dokla, taking advantage of the fact that Fudge already had to flash earlier. A couple more auto attacks.
Has lethal tempo stack. We're back to live and maybe a fight.
C9 might get caught here. Nice use of the Weaver's wall. Sven is trapped on the wrong side, finally flashing away, but FBI's got the kill. Seismic Shove ain't gonna find him as Blabber tries to re-engage. Berserker with a zap over the wall. It's not gonna do enough. Nice charm there on the Palafox, but M&S has not done enough to secure a kill. Palafox eats the apples. Dokla going in. Counter-strike on 2. He drops the ulti, and Blabber is down. C9 have lost this fight. It's a 3-0 game for NRG, and they're going after the Ocean Drake at 6.5 minutes.
Biggest difference, of course, is the top laners. You see on the mini
half of the map, he's just farming. But it's going to be Berserker rotating up
now,
to the fight. They immediately throw out the Sejuani ulti. Now NRG's just deciding they want to disengage it. Ignar can be the sacrificial lamb, and I don't see any way out for him here. So it'll be 1 kill, traded away for the Rift Herald.
It looked like Ignar wanted to Hex Flash over the wall and get behind Blabber, but I think he failed his Hex Flash and then ended up just getting collapsed on. So it looked like a little bit of a miscue. I'm not certain. It's possible that he decided he just wanted to bail out on it and wasn't intending to go over. But because he flashed against the wall, it looked like that really was what he was trying to get done.
And I think either way, they're sacrificing him there. Now Dokla might be the sacrifice.
Dokla getting dove on, trying to pop the counter-strike to stay alive, jumping back out towards the enemy team. Contracts arrived, but it was a little bit too slow, and C9 get their 2nd kill of the game.
Talia is coming, though. Palafox has his ulti. Here he comes.
The Weaver's wall has arrived, but Blabber ends up on the other side of it. He tries to chase them through the unraveled earth, but Blabber's now stuck in the middle. He flashes over the wall, but Contracts is ready to follow, and Palafox...
Angle, and when you're facing with a Sejuani and the Rel, there's 3 melees here with the Bruisers, so he's looking for, well...
Dokla flashing forward very aggressively against Fudge. Now leap striking back. Glacier Prison. Contracts tried to read him there. I think that was a Mad Life attempt. Fudge goes in for the flash Q3, but it ain't gonna work just yet. There it is. Dokla secures the kill.
Yeah, the 3rd man gets it done. M&S on the move up here, but Ignar is around as well. They could actually look for a redive. I think he's been spotted, and Palafox is gonna wrap around behind him. They're gonna try to redive this.
M&S stepping forward very aggressively. Spirit Orb thrown out to try to just chip Contracts a little bit.
He doesn't know.
Ignar and Palafox are ready to come around. The minions are already underneath the turret. M&S, chain CC, bursted down. NRG get another one.
NRG back-to-back dives on the top side, punishing both the Cloud9 soul laners, farming the plates. Palafox has again been so active this game. Multiple trips up to the top side, working well with Ignar and Contracts.
And I want to point out that as they rotate multiple people up to the top side, they also rotate the Kai'Sa into mid lane.
Herald here, they can't get this first Herald for free. You know, it's going to be interesting to see if they would actually push to try to take 2 up in that top lane. And they do end up getting first turret. It's all almost local gold there for Dokla. So Dokla getting a huge injection, already has 3 kills, and is now out to 6,000 gold here this early on, looking strong.
Fudge going in, trying to find Dokla there, as then Fudge trying to dash through that unraveled earth, but it's M&S coming in with a TP from behind. Palafox and Dokla both going to be in a lot of trouble. Fudge hits Q1, Q2 ain't going to find him, but M&S will. Palafox cannot escape. Dokla tries to get one back, but he won't get it just yet. And there's your shutdown. Sword in the air, the man don't care. Fudge makes it a 2nd.
He turns around and he gets revenge. Cutting that gold lead back down, but now we got supportal combat.
Man, it's a Rel and a Sejuani. I don't know how much damage they can do. Okay, FBI coming in. Once the Void Seeker connects, now you've got enough damage to maybe finish him off, but not quite yet. Sven's still low. Contracts needs a little more, but he can't find it. There's no damage. The Maokai ulti to lock down the enemy jungler, and Berserker gets paid. NRG try to approach.
All right, a lot of summoner spells up, and M&S goes in.
He tries to find the charm, but instead, he just delivers himself to death. Almost straight back for Ignar, but he escapes back underneath the tier 1 turret. NRG are able to fire back as Dokla occupies Blabber and Fudge. Sven needs to kill with the Ignite. It's a 1-for-1 overall, but FBI jumps in. The killer instinct, Berserker is down. The Zeri.
2 at once.
NRG getting a big play there again, able to punish M&S, who went in. It's another swing and a miss there on the Ahri, goes over the wall.
But they are taking it down, about half HP now.
It's gone.
Cloud9's nowhere close. It was a disrespect from C9 that ends up trading a Chemtech Drake for a Baron.
Dokla right up to the tower. He'll take care of that one, no problem. Who wants to share in the money?
FBI does.
FBI definitely does. Context, get out of here.
Go away, Sejuani.
Everybody wants to. It's just a matter of who's allowed to.
Ooh, Contracts jumping into the brush there, finds Fudge. Infernal Chains. Contracts gonna get bursted down. Energy's trying to be careful here, but their jungler is about to drop. Contracts kills Blabber. He gets away. Fudge tries the Acathian Rain. Energy don't lose a man. C9 still trying to get something. M&S dashes away from the seismic shove. It's a 3v5. C9 thought they caught something, but Contracts at the edge of death stays alive. Sven is gonna die to the seismic shove now, as Energy will not stop.
Palafox just goes in and makes his own play there.
Could potentially put them at match point, and Cloud9, I think, are really starting to struggle in this one. M&S has not really been able to have a great effect. Yes, you can still hope that the Zeri can make something happen. They're trying to take advantage of the fact that there's a ton of MR. We see a Maw third completed, but we'll see if they have the damage.
Contract's gonna be the target here in the front line again, but he ain't gonna drop just yet. This time they get the burst. Berserker grabbing the kill, and Ignar dies next. C9, a double kill on the Zeri. What did I say earlier? This is the X factor. Berserker gonna keep up the chase here as Dokla runs towards the wrong base. Palafox throws out the Weaver's wall to try to buy his top laner a little bit more time. He'll pick up the Chemtech plant blooming in the enemy base. Wants to jump back over the wall. Leap strike will get him there. Dokla still on the run. Tries to use the teleport to get away. And there's flash charge to secure.
Moving up on the top side again, looking for that invade. The whole team was not there with him, so they're able to jump.
10 now as C9 ready to step up and try to contest here. Nice stun coming out from Palafox. Blabber forced to use the twisted advance. Going forward, he's going to lead the charge. Ignar with the magnet storm ain't going to get a whole lot as Berserker rides over the wall, ready to ride the lightning. M&S jumps in. Nice trauma to FBI, but he pops the cleanse, getting himself back away. Blabber going to be focused down again here. FBI is unstoppable, and Fudge is stuck as a golden trophy. Sven trying to escape, and Fudge will not. Ignar still keeping M&S and Berserker kiting backwards towards the enemy jungle. Berserker goes over the wall with a Mega Blast Cone. Energy take out two and lose no one. Palafox chasing towards the brush. Seismic shove to interrupt the enemy mid laner. He has the shield. He will not be trading. It's a 3-for-0 for Energy. They're gonna get the Drake on top. 20
up by that Jax, and Fudge is getting focused down as Palafox is kiting back. If you're over forcing into a Talia like that, Palafox and FBI are just crushing people.
Right now, he's the only one from Energy applying pressure, though. He's still
at the Weaver's wall, maybe cut these guys' lines in half. There it goes. Shoots it over the back line. Fudge has been separated. They can dash over. They fire it out. Seismic shove ain't gonna hit the mark, but they immediately find a huge amount of damage on M&S, and FBI is godlike. C9 have to try to scramble. Blabber's already at half HP. His Sven tries to survive in the pit, but Dokla with a beautiful re-engage. A double kill of an FBI. Berserker will kite. Berserker will fight, but it will not work. He tries to get another one. He flashes in, but he can't quite get it. Contracts ready to lock him down. Palafox right behind. Fudge trying to fight back, but a beautiful seismic shove back onto the Zeri now. Palafox with another perfect stasis. Fudge falls. Berserker runs. C9 are crushed in the team fight. Berserker cannot get away just yet. And Big Dokes lands the chopper. It's an ace for nothing for Energy.
clean ace for Energy, and Cloud9 will be seeing stopwatches in their nightmares tonight.
M&S is up here in 5, Blabber's up in 7. Can they hold
For a steal.
C9 ready for the full send. It would be up to Blabber over the wall, but he can't even get there. He's going to be locked down instead. Ignar with the magnet storm ready to go. They've already killed Fudge with a very start. Blabber goes down with him. Sven tries to run away with the ulti. Can only save you from so much. A triple kill for FBI. M&S and Berserker now stand alone as Energy stands shrouded in purple. And you'll see Berserker trying to kite it out, but he can't get it done. FBI goes legendary, and Energy still hasn't lost a man.
Energy is just going to kite out this Zeri ult as soon as that expires. There's nothing going on here for Berserker. It's just one commanding position here in game number 3. They are looking to march forward, but you have to respect the power of that 6-item Zeri.
Fudge, half HP. Energy still looking to force this here onto the tier 3 turret in the top lane. Weaver's wall makes sure C9 backs away. They throw out the ulti from Contracts. It ain't gonna find Berserker here just yet, but Blabber gets knocked back with a seismic shove. Twisted advance looking for Dokla. He immediately re-engages, and the tree is chopped. Seed into the river. C9 already going to start up the Drake. They want to try to burn it down. They're going to force the issue. They got to make it chaotic as Jimenez is here in the front, dashing right back into the Drake pit now himself. Sven with a knock up onto 2. FBI with 14 kills, immediately forced into the stasis. Berserker's already used his cleanse. FBI with a flashback over the wall. Fudge going to be focused down, but he survives for now. Blabber is killed by FBI. Berserker going to be focused down next. FBI with the damage. It's one for one of the 80 carries, but everybody else is dead. NRG wins the fight.
They're teleporting it to end right now. Big Dokes is going for the Nexus again.
Just stop him, boys. That's all you gotta do. Ignar with the shattering strike. Jimenez is all that's left, but it will not matter. NRG are going to force this to match point. They will take the lead in the series, and they will take game 3 after 42 minutes battling against C9.
What a performance from NRG so far.